I noticed that I have the MineMogul demo still installed for some reason. I last played it on the 10th of December 2025, so yeah, a couple months ago, just over 2 months ago. But I figured I'd give it a replay because why not? Like it's really outdated. The current game version is like 0.2.0 something, like a hotfix. So it's like the first or second update they made. Whereas this one is on like 0029 or 00029. Oh, this cave is way smaller. I forgot this giant wall in the way. It's so annoying. But yeah, and oh yeah, the salesman is just kind of here. It goes into the ground, whereas in the final game it's got like the big lift that goes upwards. And yeah, there's actually I've got like a video going on my factory, which you can see some stuff in. Oh, this is a hard hat. You can get that in the game. And they still got the secret gold bar. I like that. It's a neat feature. I remember I found that, I guess halfway through when I tried the demo. But anyway, click pickaxe. Nope. Ah, the controls are backwards. Okay. Well, they're not backwards. It's just the default is backwards from what I use, which is annoying. And oh, I can't change it. Okay. Well, I'm doomed to suffer. It's gonna be. I'm gonna tap E constantly because I changed it to be E to interact since that's more logical. Yeah. Yeah, mining is in the machines tab, so its own mining tab. Of course, you got less stuff you can buy because it's a demo, but yeah, I did like the demo and I bought the game because of it, so it did a pretty good job. Oh yeah, and then Overlook all basic. They've all got like this pretty similar model, whereas they've got unique models in the final game. I think Cole still looks the same though. Yeah, Cole looks similar. Like it's gotten a bit skinnier in the final game. That's a long boy, but it's still a pretty similar model. Yeah, so or magnet. I'm progressing the game already. I'm gonna just suffer constantly. Oh, we've also got one row less infantry space. It's terrible. It's tragic. Okay, so this demo doesn't go as far. It'd be nice if they added key binding, but oh well. Okay, there's not even like a quest list like in the final game. So I guess we got to see. I'm pretty sure this quest line is the same one as in the final game. It's just that it's not the final game. I got my lift. So actually, wait. Let's put it here. See, the first miner is right here. So I can just go straight and then over there. So, alright, well, I should have gotten a curved belt. I guess you could pick up. I was like, it'd be nice if you could pick up multiple things. I remember that you can. Orb magnet is good. I like that's the first thing you get because it makes everything else way easier. Alright, the corner belt. There we go. So I can use that for my own stuff, but it's mostly for the automation. This game's intro is kind of slow. Like every factory game's intro is always really slow. It's I guess a law at this point, and I'm not sure why. I guess it's because Factorio did it, and they invented the genre, so we might as well copy it. Alright. So go get a bit more iron, and we go. Also, there's not any filter modes on the magnet like in the final game, which is a bit annoying. Alright, 500, okay. And the prices are the same though, so yeah, I guess if it ain't broke, they'll fix it. And actually, I keep saying final game, but it's still early access, so it's not technically the final game. It's just the current version of the game. But also, the miner looks a bit different. Or maybe I'm just hallucinating, but that's where it looks different. And I forgot to get more belts. See, I never have enough belts. Because we need like what? I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 belts. Yeah, I knew it. Alright, so I get a basic mining setup. I'm probably just going to copy everything I do in the current game because it works, and why not? But I do want to see if there's like an end to this demo, because I don't remember there being an ending. It just kind of stops, but I could be wrong, because some game demos will add like a basic ending. It's like, oh, you killed the final boss in the roguelike or whatever. Like in a bunch of roguelikes I played. I can't remember the name of. I think RoboQuest was the most recent one. I need to buy RoboQuest. In that game, like in that demo, you could get to like the boss of the first area in the game and then kill it, and then that would be the end of the demo. And like most roguelikes do the same. And for this game, the ending is still. See, I think this is copper, but I don't know. The ending is still. Actually, I guess it's iron because it's the same texture. The ending is still like not really in the game yet. Like there's like a temporary ending where you can become the MineMogul, but I really doubt that's gonna be the final ending for MineMogul. Or like it'll at least be changed a bit, because you just have to craft a bunch of random garbage. And it's just the same stuff you've been crafting for the whole game. So I think there's gonna be like some more unique parts or something. But I don't know for sure. So yeah, I guess we'll wait and see. It's the important things. Can I hold shift to buy stuff? Oh, I can. Good. That was. I realized I could do that recently in the game, and I feel really stupid for not noticing it earlier. But yeah, it's great. You can hold shift to buy 10 things at once, which is awesome. Or I guess add 10 things to your cart. Ooh, a gem. Nice. That's an emerald. Just gonna keep it for later, because gems are really valuable, and if you polish them, they're worth even more. Like polishing gives, I think polishing just gives like a % increase, but I honestly don't know. It's a good amount though. You do get like a decent increase in the price. It goes for emeralds, I think it's like $50 or $55 base up to like 55 or 60, something like that. So it's a good amount. Like it's enough to where it justifies plopping down the machine and calling it good. Of course, you might get one from the automatic as well, because it should have like a what, 0.2 or 0.3 chance. Because I think it varies based on the ore node. Yeah, 0.3. Alright. Yay. Now I can buy things. Awesome. And, oh, I should have gotten the slope belt. Good. Barely got enough. I don't like how you need 2 slopes to get enough art. And I won't have. I don't think we're gonna have enough space here. Barely got enough space. Nice. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to revise it later when I get sorters. Actually, I guess I could do that now. Because, yeah, I need 100. Because what I like to do is I like to sort out the ores, have them go to the crusher, and then the default route is gems, and then those get polished and sold. And it's good because you can get a decent amount of money for basically for free, which is nice. Quite nice. Yeah, crushed iron is gonna be worth. I think it's worth like technically more because it's got 2 iron instead. But at minimum, I've got to sell a bunch to do the quest. Yeah, 500 crushed iron is a lot. Like the requirements are kind of steep. Like a lot of factory games do that, or automation games, whatever. Like they'll have the requirements for a quest be somewhat steep at the start of the game, and it just kind of gets a bit annoying. Like I'm glad that you can just skip it in Satisfactory. It's great. Factorio doesn't have that, which is annoying, but oh well. I keep tapping F to try and pick up stuff. I really hate when demos don't let you rebind keys. It's just one of my pet peeves. Especially the final game has got it. What's up here? I guess there's like an ore vein. Not that I can see it. Yeah, there's an ore vein right there. I think I can just go a little bit well. This salesman is so much more basic. Like, I think when I played the demo, I was like, this feels kind of placeholder. Like, it just goes into the ground for no reason. In the early access, it's got a nice, like, big lift thing that picks up stuff to the surface, which makes sense because, like, who else would we be selling it to? Like, we're just selling it to, I guess, the mole people right now or something. So I also get this this gold bar I'll polish that too, because that's gonna be worth a good amount. I think polishing, I want to say polishing is like a 25-ish% value increase, but I honestly don't remember. Yeah, anyway though, so for now, I guess I should get more auto miners, but I need 500 for that. I could probably just put like 2 or 3 of them into this one crusher. I don't know how much exactly a crusher can handle, but it's a good amount. Like, I'm gonna say it's like maybe up to 5 miners or something like that. That's like one downside. That even in the current version of the game, you can't view like production stats or anything. Things just are get made, and it gets kind of annoying because that's like kind of a fundamental part of automation games is being able to see, oh, this thing needs this many resources to go make that many, and then you can plan things around that. Like, Satisfactory, I think, does it the best so far because Factorial has got the makes X per second stat, but I've noticed that it's a bit inconsistent. Like some of the older items don't have that. You know, in the assembly machine when you hover over it, some of the older items haven't got that, and it gets kind of annoying. Or like sometimes it goes and displays differently. Like sometimes it's per second, and I guess other times it's like per minute, or just doesn't list a value or something like that. It gets annoying. Whereas in Satisfactory, you've got a very precise. It makes X per minute, and boom, you're good. Sometimes it's too precise. There's like 3 decimal points. Oh, I hate those so much. But at least you can underclock it and make it go down, which is nice. Because, yeah, decimals are annoying. Okay, I feel like this is gold. Yeah. It's weird that all the ores look the same. Like, that was one of the first things to notice when I got the current version of the game, Earth Access, is that all the ores have got unique models now, which is cool. Oh, I can move. Oh, I forgot I can move this minecart around. I don't think you can do that in the current version. And there's a gem in there. There you go. There's always some loot. I love getting the free loot. Like when I found out you could just find stuff, I just explored like most of the cave, and then I got lost immediately. All right, so yeah, we'll take you. Go put you over here with the things to polish pile. I guess it costs to sell this hard hat. There you go, I got like what, since I like you could just sell stuff to get rid of it, it's nice. No, I need another auto miner. Auto miner and crusher. Here we go. So yeah, this guy is the most direct one, so we'll go here. I missed the hammer already. I keep clicking all the wrong keys. It's very annoying. So I need to get a sword as well. Ooh. There you go. This is what I mean. There's a gem right there. Alright, so actually I guess I should get a couple of sorters. I can only get one right now, which is annoying. So I could just sell this, but you know, I don't want to. So I can't just do things now. That's cringe. I'm gonna get the coal off because I really want to sort the coal because I want to get it sold for this the current quest. Because I get the hammer, which is nice, and the ore analyzer exists. I never really use it. It's kind of pointless. Like it's one of those things that's like a neat feature, but it just feels a bit useless. This is like a decent amount of coal. Oh, it's a 42% chance to get coal. That's why. I don't think the only ever produces coal, does it? Yeah, no, it doesn't. Wait, I just realized I put these on the belt by accident when I didn't want to. Yeah, so the stem was updated since I last played it, because it was like my old save that I still have for some reason is 00.28. So there was like a small update that fixed something, but I can't find patch notes for it, so I don't know what. Alright, finally. So now I have to overhaul this whole thing. And it's going to be super great. What I want to do is just have it sort out iron and coal. And this one is facing the wrong way. There we go. And now it's like physically put the iron into this, which is annoying, but whatever. Yeah, that's what it's, I guess. Yeah, so I got that like too close. I don't like having it right next to the miner. It just kind of feels wrong. Yeah, and then you go here and you get sold. So coal also gets sold, so I guess I don't actually need to sort it out. I don't like how tall the buildings are. It's really annoying. I gotta use 2 things. That it's kind of annoying. So we need 2 of them. I need like more belts in general, honestly. Okay, you guys are worth a lot more, so I can't wait to get those. I also need a 3rd one. That's right, I need to swim because I don't want the coal to get hit with the polishing machine. Because I'm pretty sure the polishing machine is in this version, or in this demo, but I could be wrong. The ore stuff's annoying. So put you here. I miss having that filter to not grab things on conveyors. It's a really nice feature. It was a great change. Because I gotta just kind of fiddle with it now, and it's annoying. Yeah, it's like a minor inconvenience for this demo that you're only meant to play for a couple hours. Corner conveyor. I also can't build things from my inventory like you can in the current game. Like, I use it all the time for the machines, which again, I don't think I'm going to use it here because it's the demo. You're not meant to play that long. But yeah, I might as well list off random things that the current build does that it doesn't, you know. So I guess this is kind of it. Like, I just need to get the blast furnace, and then I gotta revise this again because the stupid thing takes up all the space. I guess I can check. I guess I could have made this shape better, whatever. I said 2 purchases. Also, the computer looks a bit different. Alright. So yes, you want this to go this way. Because I find you can get things to be a little bit more compact by doing this. So what we're going to do is we'll have the blast furnace kind of here, and then it kind of curves around again. Although the downside is that I do need more belts now, which is kind of annoying, but well, it's a self-inflicted problem, so I can live with it. So it also nice to get like a discount on belts at the start or something, I don't know. 'Cause I guess it's just like early game Factorial, you have like a shortage of belts, because, you know, that's the point. But yeah, it's almost like it's intentional game design to make you automate stuff, you know? So I also got the blocker and cannon and stuff unlocked by default. So yeah, I think also the chutes are in here instead of being in their own tab. See, this is just transport instead of belts and chutes. Yeah, and also the roller conveyors are a little bit cheaper. They're like, I swear they're like 40 in the current build, but I actually kind of don't remember. I'm just going to use those belts. Let's get it now. So after I very slowly get all this crushed iron, like it's been like 20 minutes and I'm still waiting for the crushed iron. So yeah, I think it's also 500 in the final release, but I don't know. I guess I could sell some as gold. Like, see, this whole cave is a bit different. Like, yeah, see, this room is different because they recently remastered, or I guess redesigned the classic cave, which is what this one is. This is like the legacy demo cave according to the save name for my old save. So I guess they redesigned the whole thing for early access, and then the most recent update, Age of Steel, they redesigned it again to where it's got more open space at the start, which is quite nice because it's really cramped and by default, which gets kind of annoying. I think this is the right way, is it? I actually don't remember. No. See, this is why I need a map, like really desperately. I guess I could also sell some of these bars or something, but yeah. Okay, what if I'm gonna make more money later, you know? Okay, where did it come from? I don't remember. Give me a map! I hate when games don't let me navigate, because it's like a self-inflicted problem, because I just can't navigate for the life of me and everything. But it's still kind of annoying. Okay, yep, so I guess I can live with that gold being sold. Like the gold ore, because I don't really need the ore right now. But we can eat it. See, I can't see a value it's worth, which is annoying. But yeah, I got almost enough crushed iron finally. I just simply, I mean, I guess could have made this go faster, but yeah. Because belts are kind of slow. Like the belts at this stage are actually slower than me just grabbing stuff. But yeah, yeah, that's kind of the point. All right, blast furnace 400. Seriously? I gotta wait again. All right, nope. What's happening again? All right, so yeah, blast furnace can go right here, but you see that's not quite enough. So. Okay, this is going to bother me greatly. I need a hammer so badly. Like, having to tap F is just very annoying. And I can make ingots, and the ingots are worth a bit more. So yes, alright, that's going here, and that is the wrong way. Go here, then go here. And I could just build a line, because I'm hyper efficient, you know? I'm great. I'm super good at the game. I've basically beaten it, like I won the last few quests to just craft a bunch of random junk, and then I beat the game. So I've basically won already. I'm just lazy because I don't want to have to like sit around and wait for it to craft. Yes, now I got iron. Gold. Should be great. I need to get the conveyor ledge actually. Where is the ledge? Is the ledge even in here? It is, good. Because see, this will future-proof it to where I can just put the publisher could, actually no, I think. Nope. I don't think the polisher can quite fit here, but I could pop it anyway. Yeah, I could just put it here and then make the output right there. Which is like slightly more space, but you know, who cares? Yeah, I really hate how it's not easy to interact with the whole. I really don't like when games deviate from standards. It just bothers me. Oh, I need gold ingots too. Great. You see the polishing machine? Yeah, it's right there. It also looks different, but I'm not sure when we unlock it or if we'll even unlock it in the demo because I genuinely don't remember. I think it's after the rolling, but I could be wrong. So I'm going to need another crusher and blast furnace. So you find some ore. So yeah, I'm going to need crusher, blast furnace, and a miner. So to be honest, I could add stuff to my cart and just have it sit there until I have money. I like people plan things out. Yes, yeah, I also do like how you don't have to power stuff in this game. It's really nice change of pace. Like it gets tiring to constantly run power lines everywhere, especially because it's just kind of like there. Like stuff just needs power because that's what Factorio did. So I guess we'll copy it. And I guess because it also adds like a bit of a logistical challenge where it's like, how do you power your machinery? You gotta transport the coal from the mine or whatever. But it just kind of gets annoying once you've done it in every factory game I've ever made. Like I'm just like, it's nice to have something different that doesn't make you do that, you know? Especially because this game's really cramped. Like, you've got no space to function because you're in this tiny cave. So it'd be really frustrating to have to constantly fiddle with it to try and power stuff. You see, I remember when I found this minecart, I was like, oh, we can make minecarts. So I guess I could build minecarts and I could use that to make more stuff. Also, there's this thing. I can blow it up. Hoggers. There's like a little cache of copper, I think it is. And then, what is that? Ore sled. Huh. Oh, I can move around. Okay, that's not in the final game, or that's not in the current build, so I guess it was either removed or to rework it. Ooh, diamond. Okay, so I'll have to try to remember this is here, because that's a neat little cache of stuff. So I like all the random things you can find, it's cool. I was like, oh, I could use this minecart, because it's cool. I guess that's why it's here, so you can grab everything in this hallway and just easily transport it. Yeah, like, I really hope that you add minecarts. It'd be great. Like, there's just been a bunch of suggestions for it to be like, oh, add minecarts, and we can transport stuff with that. It's like trains but thematic, and I'm like, yeah, that'd be great because you know, every factory game has trains for a reason, and it's because they're cool, and they're also just really good at transporting stuff. Like that's why they exist. It's like the best way to transport things long distance. Okay, I should have done that. Whee! This is great. I'm kind of disappointed this isn't in there early, the current build, because it's nice. It was neat. Because I can just get it all here and boom, done. So you only go straight, but you know, that's fine. Like, it's already good enough, because I grabbed all this stuff super easily. And I didn't have to deal with the physics. Because the physics are cool, but they're annoying with the ore magnet. I almost said ore crusher. I've got a grand now, nice. So in the time it took me to just do nothing, I've got the money I need. Crusher, miner, and I got a blast furnace already? No, I don't. Okay, so get a blast furnace. I'll need like, what, 1100? Come on, gang, give me some more. I know you can do it. I believe in you. I guess I should just sell the gems I've got, because I don't even know if I get the polishing machine, but I don't know. I feel like the second I sell them all, I unlock the polishing machine, because that always happens. Right. Here, so $1,100 and I can finally do stuff up. Seriously? Alright, I guess we're doing parkour now. Yeah, this is the one downside to this physics-based mine shaft, is that stuff sometimes gets stuck, and like it's just a minor inconvenience, but it's annoying. So where was the gold? The gold is like this way, I think, right? If I had signs. Oh yeah, there's some gold here, good. Okay, so yes, got the gold, crushed gold. So yeah, I've got the sorters, great. I'm gonna need just one sorter, good. The problem is I gotta run a bunch of belts back here, which is gonna be super irritating. Guess like another thing that's slightly annoying is that you have to constantly run belts everywhere. Good, hammer. I guess I could buy the analyzer, why not? No reason not to. Any more belts? Okay, why not? Yoink, mine now. You get the free one you can use, it's nice. Okay, so the ore analyzer scans things and tells you the value, and I put it backwards, of course. So also in the final build, there's like a little thing up there that goes to the rest of the cave. Or the, not final, but the current build. You know what I mean. Okay, so this gold ingot is worth $43. And this emerald is worth $32. It got stuck. This is why I don't like the ore analyzer, because stuff gets stuck really easily. Also because it's not a roller variant, so it's a bit pointless, because I use rollers. I use roller belts for my main line of things that can transport back. Because they're faster and they're aesthetically different, so I can easily tell at a glance which one is the main line and which one's my resource line. Anyway, yes, so I forgot to buy this order. That's like the whole reason I went back there. I'm so glad to get sprint. Right, goody hammer, I can function now. Okay, this makes building a lot easier because you could just break things. It's quite nice. Okay, what I need. What was I getting? Oh, lamp poles. Why is it $80? What did I come here to get? I just said it. Oh yeah, sword rods, right. I also put some lamps here so I can tell what's I can tell what is where. Alright. Okay, so I think I could just have this directly output to the sorter. Alright. So I can go here, and then you can get sorted. Yep. And we'll risk it and turn it on, why not? Ooh, great. I'll need some scaffolds now. I knew I would. Hopefully I can build one here. I guess I'll just do like a 1x1 and 1x2, right? Oh no, there's only 2x2, so I guess we're getting that. Also, it's really tall. Okay, see, a lot of icons are different in the current version. Okay, so go you, and I guess Garage. That's kind of bad, but oh well. Yeah, actually, I don't think I need this one. Yeah, because oh, this is gonna be really annoying. See, these tight corridors make it such a pain to build anything. But the good thing is that I can do stuff. So, all right. Crushed gold. Oh, nope. Give me a crushed gold. There we go. Yeah, so, yeah. You get sorted, and the rest gets sold. I have to make this. Oh, great. Perfect. Now I have to make this other thing. Yeah, see, I chose a big cave in my current save, and it, like, I restarted it, and I was like, I want the big cave, I want to have space, and it's a lot better. I have to try the classic cave again, because, like, it's got more space now on the early access build, but it's still pretty annoying. And I guess it's kind of the point, but it's still kind of annoying. Yeah, so I'm gonna need a bunch of slope builds. Lovely. Alright. See, there's not a merger conveyor here either, which is annoying. Because that's nice. Okay, so now... Slope. Slope. So, now I have to go around. So I guess the question is, where do I want this main line to be? And I think I'll just put it floating in the air here, because why not? We'll make it centered because that's nicer. We can put some chutes on it. I keep looking at the wrong tabs. Yeah, so you gotta make them all even, you know. So bottom chute. You go here. And then all the supports in the way. Yeah, whatever. Okay, I don't like not being able to build my inventory. That was like a really great change. I'm annoyed that it's not here. Also, Ultimate Models is like, oh wow, the Ultimate Model is so bad here. It just has this one window. See, in the final game, like the whole thing becomes a wire mesh, which is a lot better. Because it makes it like actually see through. So now I get to continue this main sales line, and then I get to update it to roller belts soon, which will be super fun. Or I guess later, because they're expensive. You can go ahead and put it here, because you know why not. And like, see, this is my problem. Is that now? Okay. So I don't think I can make it be even. Oh, I could. I got it be even. Nice. I love when things are even. It's much better. These guys will very slowly go upwards, and then they'll fall again because I forgot to put a belt. Okay, so they will very slowly work their way upwards eventually, and then get stuck because, of course. See, I feel like the belts are a lot slower here. Like I think they're a little bit faster in the current build, which is nice. Because the basic belts being slow is like universal, yeah, but they shouldn't be this slow. Also, stuff gets stuck a lot more easily. Like. I assume they just made the physics calculation better, but yeah. Yay, I got things. There's poders. Yeah, because there's even... Yeah, roller conveyor only has the straight and ledge. So, I don't think... I'll get some in a minute, but yeah, I don't think I'll be able to use any, so I guess what I could do... See, I can't... Oh, I can't put it in here, okay. I'll probably move it back a tile to make it straight, because there's... You got curved rollers in the current build, but they're still not all that good, because everything falls off. They just need like a guardrail or something. Okay, this will be my main sales line. And it's kind of tight, so I think it'll be good this way. And, yeah, see that? These things got stuck again. Oh dear. Okay, here we go. Alright, yeah, see, who knew that the newer versions of the game are better? Wow, it's resolution. There we go. Yeah, see, those are a lot faster, which is really nice. I think they're still about the same speed in the current build, but okay, they work a lot better in the current game version, because of course they do, I wouldn't it? I got this revised, so I don't want to put an angle chute on the top, but I don't want to, there's like plates and stuff, so I don't want to deal with it. I can also get like, what, 2 more and then the ledge, why not? Make it more evener. Well, actually, I guess it's kind of pointless because, yeah, like, it will all get stuck. You know, in the early access, it still kind of gets annoying to go from a roller belt to a regular belt and vice versa, because they're like slightly different. Like, they're slightly different heights. And actually, I can just show it because I got one on me. So it goes, you know, like, let's see. There's like a slight height difference, which I don't think it's as pronounced in the demo, but it's enough to cause problems, and it's annoying. So, you know, I want to avoid that if possible, and I'm sure it's going to be even worse in the demo, because this is unsupported. Like, you can still download it, which is interesting, because I didn't think you'd be able to. Okay, I guess I'll just keep that on me then. You see, I swear you got more slots, more hotbar slots in the final one, but I don't think you do. I think I just have things organized differently. Because I have like the rollers here, and then my scalpel is kind of on me, because I built for my inventory. And then I've got my lamp. You can see it. I don't think the support wrench is here, so these are kind of going to be here cursing me forever. I guess I don't really even need the chutes. I just like them because they look nice. It's like in the Create mod. Like, dude, this game reminds me a lot of the Create mod. To the point where I was like, I should just play with Create. So I tossed it to my new mod pack, and I haven't actually used it yet because I'm, you know, dumb. Polished gold ingots. So I like how it's like, give me polished gold, but I don't have the polisher yet, so that was pointless. Yeah, rolling mill. So this guy's gonna be a bit annoying. I just kind of squeeze in here. Like, see, I didn't plan this out as well as I could have, because it's like, oh, it's a demo, I won't do that much stuff. Okay, so that'll work super great. 100% plates love regular belts. They love to work perfectly with regular belts. Everyone knows that. Okay, I need 3 diamonds. So where was that cache of diamonds I found? Because I found a couple of diamond ores too. I like how I was like, oh, I should remember where this is, and then I've kind of forgotten. I think it was down this here somewhere. I missed my mining helmet. That's like really nice. The mining helmet is great. Here you go, there's a couple of diamond ores. Oh, exactly what I need. You. I guess I can come back with the rest later. Goody. Alright, now I just have to go around here. Yeah, I got the polishing machine. Awesome. Dude, $2,000 is insane. Like, I think it's a lot cheaper than the current one. Alright, so polishing right there. So hopefully this will work. So I don't have the support wrench, so I don't think... Yep, I don't think you can do anything with this. So yeah. Alright, goodbye then, shoots. Stuff's just gonna fall annoying. But whatever. At least you can sell items, kind of. Right, oh yes. So now that I've got the polisher, I can polish everything. Or save the game just in case. Okay, see, it polishes everything on, which is nice. I do like that feature where it just polishes all the things. It's great. Okay, so I need polished gold. So I'll need a second machine. I guess I could also make it fall down to that one, but I'd rather buy a second machine to be done. Because I like to polish things on site and then they go on the main line. Because that way I can just shove everything on the main line and not have to worry about it. Because sometimes you gotta sell like coal and gold ores and whatever. Just like actual ores, which are not good to sell. Because it clogs the machine and makes it dirty. So it has to like have a cooldown for I think 5 or 10 seconds. Wait, $2,000, good. So, polishing machine. To get more plates and more ingots. And I think you're supposed to build more, but for now I'm going to not. Actually, what if it'll work over here? Maybe like a better transition point, because I can easily go from one belt to the last. That's a good thing about machines is that the belts line up pretty well with both types of belts, which is nice. Alright. You know, polish these two, because, you know, why not? No, you're cringe. You're supposed to be polished. I guess they changed it where I have to go through the whole machine now, because in my current version, you only gotta go through most of it. Also, I think these rollers are a bit different. I think these like are not the same size as those when they are in the current build. Alright. Hopefully I was polishing it. Okay. See, all the physics simulation is a bit more janky here. I guess because it was a demo and it didn't like finalize as much. Yeah, it's polished gold. Also gotta get the polished gems, which is gonna be great. Because I'm probably gonna just raid whatever I got. Yeah, also move this back here so I can function. Hey, diamonds. No more diamond ores here? I'm disappointed. It's almost like it's supposed to be rare or something. I can sell those diamonds. They should be worth a decent amount each. I guess I could check it, but I don't want to drag the whole thing down here. I'm pretty sure it's like 50 or 60. I mean, like, realistically, it kind of doesn't matter. Like, you just mass sell stuff and then boom, you're good. I do wonder how much gold it gets worth. It was like, I think 25 or 30. I checked earlier. Yeah, this is like 64, so a lot more gooder. If I do a plate, if it lets me pick up the plate. You see, this is why I don't like Analyzer. It just does not work. $36. I polish it. Alright. So, dude, the polished plate is going to be 48. Yeah, so it's like what, $10 increase is pretty good. And then the ingots gonna be 21 versus 23. So you got like a slight difference in the weight values for whatever reason. It's weird that the ingots have different weight, because that should be consistent each time since it's being cast into a mold. Like, but it's always the same amount of material. So also, the screen doesn't tell you the status like it does. Because in you know, all these little monitors on machines tell you their status and how much ore they've got, whatnot, in the current build of the game. which is a nice feature because it makes logical sense. And I guess that's why it's there, because that was planned and they just didn't finalize the UI for the demo or something like that. But yeah. I guess I'll just kind of keep going for the demo until I beat it. Or at least reach the end, because I don't know if there even is a win condition. I'll say, like, there's some damage right there. Alright, you get sold. See, that's why I like to have the polisher afterwards, because I can just pop things in and be done. See, actually, I meant to have these go up somewhere, and then I forgot to set it up. Because I guess that should be good, but I'll add the extra one just in case. See, I've already gotten 2 diamonds out of this, which is nice. I love passive income. 1% chance for a diamond. And are there any other ores nearby? Because I'm not sure there's other gold. There is one. There's coal right there. Gold right there. What do you got in lamp pole? I guess I could have tested the diamond values, but oh well. Okay, I'm kind of curious now. Let's go check. I guess I'll see if I can find like a dirty diamond. I don't think I will, but I can try. Nope. So this is, yeah, like 150 almost. Wow, 145. Awesome. So a dirty one is probably like 100-ish or something. For like, I think some of the sell values were adjusted in current build. UPS, that's why I like to have like my default route of get polished and sold. Because also you can route multiple things out. Like I could have multiple. Sometimes I'll have that where it's like, oh, ingots go and get polished, and then the gems also fall into that line, like it does here, where I've got them both go on the same line in the same polishing machine, because it has a really high throughput. Here we go. There's a diamond here. Let's go check your sell value. Yeah, like 50 bucks. Wow, that is a huge difference. Because yeah, like, you know, the weights are different, but I guess the weight stat feels kind of pointless. Yeah, it's like a huge difference. I'm not sure what the weight stat even does. I guess it's used for the future, or maybe for the physics calculation, but I don't know. Like, it's weird that a lot of things are inconsistent. Like, plates should always have, like, ingots and plates and all that should always have the same 100% weight, because that's how the ingot works. Like, it's always cast with the same amount of material. And we can assume that this is like a perfect casting process, because it does make it dirty, but it never makes slag or anything unless you mix ores together. So there's no reason that it shouldn't have a uniform weight. Hey, another diamond. Ooh. Right, actually, I gotta buy a miner. I gotta buy the miner and a lamp pole. So, auto miner and lamp pole. I should probably get more, but oh well. I guess I will actually. I can get 10 of them. Let's do 5 for now. It's only half my net worth. So I normally keep these just up here and build for my inventory, but I can't do that in the demo. It's almost like this is a stripped down version of the game that you weren't meant to play past the game's release. Okay, so this guy has crushed gold, so no coal to sort out. But the problem is that I now have to route them all. Because of course I do. So yeah, I need to get more sorters, I guess. I need to just get like all the stuff I keep on me, because I keep not doing that. It's always good to keep basic stuff on you at all times, because you're always going to need it. So 5 of you, 1. Let's get like 7 more. And like, I don't know, 20 more belts. Yep. Purchase. There we go. Might as well buy more rollers while I'm here, right? So I do like to buy stuff from the shop instead of having to craft things. It's neat. So this game put the neat spin on the automation game genre, which is cool. Right, so now if I could just have this straight line. Could I just have the straight line? It's like both miners on it. Probably could, right? That's why the hammer's nice, because I can just do both. It's great. Okay, see, I don't have the shaking table, so I'll have to build a sorter for that. But it'll be nice. Okay, might as well get all these. Because why not? the shaking shaking machine is great because you can convert coal into gems, and it's quite nice. All right. So that's going to be coal. This will also be coal. And the good thing is that these are parallel. Oh wait, no, these like, great, these like kind of hit each other. I'm going to do like a little curve around, whatever. I'll probably get this set first. See, this is the problem, is that now I have no space. And it's kind of my own fault, but it's still annoying. Let's finish a gold line first, because, you know, that's like why I'm here. And like I'm out of curved belts again. I need a lamp bulb to put one in there. Or corner belts, sorry. Alright. Just put the lamp right there. If it'll let me. Okay, I guess I can't. I just don't want to run into it when I move around. Yeah, I really hate the limited entry space I got. It's very annoying. Alright, so yeah, this will be the gold line. So you can just run. Oh wait, I need a sorter though, that's right. I like meant to build the sorter and just completely forgot, of course. I guess the problem is like where I put it. There. And crushed one. Alright, this is horrible, but you know, if it works, right? I'm blaming this cave for being so cramped. I'm really glad they expanded it like it. It was way too cramped by default. Okay. Okay, so that's like a really big piece of ore. So I guess the ore weight. Well, it doesn't, because you only ever get like 2 crushed ore from it. So I don't know what the weight is there for. It just exists, I guess. You see, also I can't like squeeze things in there. Yeah, so this goes to the gold. So I guess I gotta have my like sorting system now. Because I gotta sort the coal out. I'm going to need to run it like all the way over here and just eat up all my space to maneuver. I guess I should probably not have this be like in the hallway, but it's too late now, I'm committed. So now I can finally have things sort. Which I guess I could go here. Yeah, there we go. That works. So, I didn't bring a piece of coal with me. Even that was the point. Okay, so yeah, I don't like I gotta like actually drag items to the sorter to sort them. It's just kind of annoying. Like, it's like one of those features that sounds neat in theory, and then you play with it, and then you go, oh yeah, that's kind of bad. I'm glad I got removed. Alright, and then, oh, perfect, I can get them all set. Yay, I finally got it set. That took a while. And now I can do the same thing again right here, isn't it? Super fun. In this case, I have ores to process, so I expand a miner. I guess I should also make like a plate factory or an ingot factory, because I don't know if that's right. If I can just have it go here. Could I do that? Will the game allow me? Like, will it polish it? That's the main thing. Oh, good, it does. Goody. Okay, so yeah, that can give me more ingots, which would be nice, because I always need more. Alright, so back over here is where I need to miner that I forgot to buy. I'll make the plate factory, because why not? You know, I don't have as much space to work with, so it'll be fine. And I'll polish them as well. Okay, and look, there's coal right there. Alright. I'll deal with you in a minute. So first thing is that I get more sorters. Because I never have enough sorters. I'll be able to buy 10 things at once. It's really nice. Actually, let's deal with this now. I guess I could just slap it onto this line right here. Let's do some stupid go around curviness, but whatever. There we go. Look, I easily added it. Alright, see, that's the great thing about having this thing set up, is that I can just steal the system and it works. It's quite nice. Okay, because the crushed ore that falls inside the crusher just passes through it, which is a neat feature I found. And I assume it's intentional. If not, I hope it stays, because it's nice. Like, because it makes sense that it wouldn't crush it further, since it's like too small to go through the blade, you know? There's another ore right there, okay. I guess while I'm here, I might as well, right? I could probably turn these into something else later, but you know, for now, it's good enough. Oh, please tell me I barely got enough space. Okay, good. I like barely have enough space to do that. But when it lines up, I love when things line up. It's really nice. Actually, buy more. Okay, goody. Okay, so actually, I don't want to turn them all on because these are off. Okay, so back to this system that I started with. Now, first I combine everything into one big ore line, and I'm gonna have iron, and a little bit of coal, and of course crushed coal. Why wouldn't it be? I don't really want to have the corner be right there because I feel like that's gonna just not work that well. So instead, we can have an immediate ledge. And this one, oh wait, that's even worse. Okay. Perfect, okay. So I don't like having corners on the output slot because then it makes things not work as good. And like these stupid miners have been lined up perfectly, because of course I do. I hate life. Okay, so I could just go up. Like it's kind of janky, but you know, it works. Okay, so all of them are connected. Good. Now I need the sorters. So I need to sort out the ore from everything else. So coal I don't care about. And actually I need a crusher and blast furnace as well. Okay, so you go there because I just need to make crushed coal real quick after I find a piece of coal. What, did I not have? There we go. I knew I had some coal. Alright. Got my MacGuffins, so. I have coal right there. Iron right here. Nope. And then more iron here. Because this iron is destined to be destroyed. Although the only thing is that now I have to figure out how to run the belts for that. So, I guess I could just steal that belt, but that's how I got a lot of ore on it. I think I'd rather make a new system. Okay, yep, so I need to go one block further, or one tile. Is it tiles or blocks? I don't know. I assume it's tiles. The good thing is that these heights might, like, see, these heights match up already, so I don't have to have two belts, which is quite nice. Because it's good to save on space like that. And then this guy can go here. Blast furnace can go... actually, no, let's put it over here. I was going to have it carve around, but that's not a space for that. There's never a space for anything. Because here I need to get the rolling machine and then polish it. Or I can go the other way. But I like to do the processing first because the polisher is like more things to do with. I hope I have space for this, right? No, already. Great. Okay, just one tile over we go. I love doing that. It's so fun. And like I can't do that, of course. The main line's right here, so I guess I could just do this. See, I don't think that's gonna work as well. I'd love to just have it face this way, but I don't have the space, so I guess I gotta do this, because that's like the minimum I'm gonna need to have this stupid corner garbage. Dude, I really hate whichever dev was like, let's just make all this area cut off for no reason. He's like, I'm more lonely now. You know, actually, I think it'd be better to try and avoid using regular belts for plates, because plates are really garbage on regular belts. I have scaffold right, okay, well, whatever. So I can put it right here. Okay, and then I can just have you go here. There we go. Hopefully that works, probably. And of course the coal can just continue going straight. So this should work, probably. I guess like in theory. Yeah, so coal gets sorted. And I'll need regular coal as well. All miners. I just like the option menu just to enable everything at once. It's nice. Yeah, I like to use the smaller chunks in my sorters just because why not? Alright. Okay. And yeah, see, I knew that. Always does. Alright, means I have to just go around now. And I don't have the space! Ah! Okay, fine. I'll just have it drop off there, you stupid garbage game. I just hate the corners because the crushed ores always fall down here and it's irritating. I guess I could just have the corner be over here instead, but it just... Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. I'm stupid. Why didn't I just think of that in the first place? Just make a little merger system. I'm dumb. I'm like mad at myself now. Whatever. Actually, I guess I could just have this directly output, but then the gems won't get caught, and I can't lose out on that money. Okay, so then this goes here, and then also I should probably have... Because I don't have like any of the roller parts in this version, so there's not much reason to use roller belts. it's not right now. Yeah, see, look, I can just beat the demo with just a bunch of random junk. Okay, yeah, this is not going to work that well. This is terrible, but whatever. I guess I could just have it be up here instead. Which is probably better. I just kind of wanted to reuse everything, you know? Yeah, so this is it's great. It's going to polish most of them. I think a couple of minute lost, but whatever. Okay, see, isn't it great to not have half the parts I use? I love it so much. See, so at this point, I've beaten the demo. I'm not going to wait around forever for it to make gems. Because those are rare. But yeah, I guess that's the end of the demo. Okay, it's a neat demo, and I did buy the game because of it. It's just kind of outdated and janky because it's a demo, so of course. But yeah, still good game's good though. I think you should buy it if you haven't already. I think most people watching this probably know about the game already because I'm just going to post it in Discord. But yeah, like it was neat to revisit the demo. So yeah, different edition of the final game, or I guess early access version of the final game, whatever. It's a lot different, and it's missing a lot of stuff I use. Like, you know, it has got half the roller conveyors, and these plates are still not good with the plates still don't work that good with rollers, but whatever. Yeah, of course, it's got some of the systems that we're used to, like the polish machines here, and you know, making plates and whatnot, because it was just meant to be like a small slice of the game. Yeah, of course, the sales bin just being in the middle of the floor is kind of funny. Yeah. I guess I won't bother to let it run forever because I'm not going to wait for like hours for it to finish. I think that winning condition is just temporary to, I guess, let you know if the demo is done. Because it even says, you win the demo, good job. Yeah. Even like the main game, just like wait around for stuff to get produced to win, which is like kind of annoying because the gems are somewhat rare. So you just have to leave the game running and open for like hours, which is annoying, but yeah. You see, like, copper is not in this version, which is interesting because I guess that was added later, or maybe it's just, maybe the copper is still here somewhere. It's just that you can't, like, there's no quest for it. You just have it. But yeah. Yeah, so this plate system is going to be super great. I can already tell. It's a bunch. Yeah, I'm very grateful they changed the cave to give you more space because this has no space to function and it gets annoying. Like, of course, part of it is because I'm just bad at building stuff. Like, I tend to make things a lot more spread out because I'm really used to Factorial and having basic infinite space. So when you're kind of forced to go and use verticality more, it makes it a bit more annoying for me because my brain is dumb and does not think that way. But yeah. So it's kind of neat how I got the verticality. Like, I don't think I'm going to use it as much. I'm going to try at least, but probably not going to use it all that much just because, you know, I'm like dumb, like I said. But yeah. Yeah, it's a cool demo. So, you know, go. I guess when you play the demo, you can just be warned that it's not quite as good as the final game. Like, of course. Although it still has got the core gameplay loop, so like if you play the demo, you kind of know what to expect from the game itself. I mean, here, this is what. Okay, the polisher didn't get clogged, or it didn't get dirty. Interesting. I guess it wasn't added until later. Yeah. Yeah, that was cool. I guess I could stop talking now and actually close the game. Oh, look, one more gem. Okay, let's see. There's one more diamond somewhere, because it'd be cool to finish that. Like at least finish out of the quest. I don't think there's going to be one. But there's, oh no, there's one right there. I forgot to hook it up. Yeah, I forgot to hook it up to this belt. I don't think about space for that though, so I'm not really sure if I can do that. I guess not, but I can at least do it manually. I don't think I could have that set because I forgot to leave space to sort it, but whatever. Yes, that's like the one downside to sorters is that they have a very limited range because they've only got the same T shape. You can't make it like a corner or something, which is kind of along the wall. And so I've got the diamonds here. So I guess we could just follow this diamond and this quest to try and get to the end. These belts are like slow and bad. I guess I shouldn't have put the plates on this, but oh well. Like I knew better, but I was like, oh, it's gonna work fine. I got nothing else to do. In fact, I gotta fight against the whole system. It's super great. Oh, the diamond's not good. Okay, here. Let's see if I can make this plate slightly better. I guess we just have it go onto this line because then it could get sorted out. But yeah, see that also kind of breaks it, like you can see. So plates just really hate working with everything. Let's see if this works. I guess it might technically. See, also the sales bin is a bit slower than the current game, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so everything just falls straight down. Yeah, plates are the worst out of this game because they're like big and flat and they don't run well with the conveyors and stuff, which gets kind of annoying. There we go. Yeah, so I've sorted out a bit. Hopefully it works more gooder. They get stuck in the sorter, like, ugh. That's so annoying. Yeah. Okay, good. I got it. It's slightly better now, yay. Alright, come on, go up there, last plate. We actually could expand the sales bin because this is really small. You could do that in the current game, but not in the demo. And it's pretty late. Especially when you get to the plates, because these plates just do not want to cooperate, like I said. Once again, probably could have planned the factory a bit better, but oh well. I was like, oh, it'll be fine. I don't get to do that much in the demo. And then there I go, thinking that again. Yeah, yeah. So that's kind of the demo. It's neat. Yeah, the game's cool, and I like how everything's physics-based. It's a neat twist on the genre of automation games. So actually, I guess I can also make this a roller belt to make it consistent. Yeah, hey, neat demo. It was cool to revisit it, and yeah, the game is a lot better now, as expected. So yeah, thanks for watching. I've won the demo, but I'm not going to leave the game running for hours because I have other stuff to do. Play any Minecraft mod pack with Create, and it'd be great. Yeah, I don't know. Watch a better video made by somebody else, I guess. I don't know.